Go watch Weapons. Go watch Weapons. Go watch Weapons. Go to the theater. Pay your ticket. Sit in that seat and watch Weapons. Now, that is my quick, just to the point review on Weapons. And I'm going to give y'all more detail, but I'm just letting y'all know how I feel. At the start of the video, you need to go to the theater and watch Weapons. Yes, it is that good. I'm going to give you a little note on how the movie is because it's so good that I don't want to spoil the movie for you to ruin your experience, because the best highlight I will say about this movie is the experience in the theaters and your first time reacting to what you see on screen, because not even the twists and stuff that's going on, but the editing and the characters that you meet will make you go insane. And that's the best compliment I can give to this movie. Zach Kreger, who did this movie, did Barbarian. And to give a little hints or whatever, they do the same type of editing style or whatever that they do for this movie Weapons. And it is done tremendously well. And it's even like a huge improvement from the first movie that he did with Barbarian. And I think he does really well with what he did with Barbarian here and made a huge improvement with what he was trying to do. So what I will say, if you don't know what Weapons is basically this teacher played by Julia Garner, you know, Silver Surfer, Ruth from Ozark, that was a part of the 17 missing kids that were missed one night during 2:17 a.m. One day they were in their classroom, and then the next day they all disappeared. And everyone in town is trying to find out where they are and where they can find them and who to blame. And they all blame her, which obviously we don't think it's her. And then they find clues and hints of what could potentially be the thing that caused them kids to disappear. And that's all I'll give out. Now, they have good actors, great actors. They have, like I said, Julia Garner, Benedict Wong, Josh Brolin. They got a dude from Euphoria, which I didn't know until I looked into until I searched more about this movie. And he was I don't want to be crazy. They got Barbara's boyfriend from Euphoria. And I was like, whoa, he's gonna be in the next Resident Evil. So that's Seth Kreger guy. Shout out to him. But yeah, they were all really good in this movie, especially Abrams, the dude from Euphoria. He was a highlight of the movie. Him, and then also this kid that played Alex. He was really good in this movie. Playing a kid that you definitely will feel sad for, and once you see his story, you'll go, damn, that's really messed up the way he went out. I didn't spoil anything. That's all I can give so far. So that's like my quick little thing I can give y'all. But I give a huge recommendation to Weapons. And I don't want to say nothing, but I will say this. Don't go into any reviews. Don't look at any video reviews. Don't look at any thumbnails. Don't even look at the posters, because any hint of the stuff you see in the posters or the reviews, or even the trailers, don't really give a lot away. But I will say don't check it out again, because once you see this movie, you start figuring out like what's going on. And maybe because I just watched it, I just noticed things like, dang, if I looked at that poster or if I look at that review, I would have got spoiled. Thank God I didn't look at it. But I'm just going to tell you from experiencing watching the movie, don't do that. Number 2, go with a full crowd. Please. It is the best time to go with a full crowd. Because once you be with a full crowd watching Weapons, it will be a great experience. It's like Sinners is the better movie, honestly. But I will say the same experience you have with Sinners or movies like that, you'll have with Weapons. And it is that entertaining and that good. I'm being serious. It is that good. And just go ahead and watch Weapons. Why do I need to tell you what's in the movie? Or how's the cinematography, or how's the themes? People, I will say this, people that say it's not about anything, it's about something. It is. They have hints of it here and there throughout the movie, and they don't lend you a hand on what the movie is about. I mean, just the premise alone will tell you they have something to say about that. Whether you agree with it or understand it is one thing. But this movie not being anything at all, you're being crazy. They literally have a sequence that involves the title. And that's the closest I can get to a spoiler, because I'm not saying anything else. But overall, the acting's great. The themes were led out, and they're not like can-fisted or just put in your face. They just let you figure it out, which I love about that. They don't treat the audience like they stupid. So go ahead and watch Weapons. It is great in my opinion. Definitely top 5 movie of the year for me. And yeah, just have a fun time in the theaters and go watch it. You know, I would. One more thing. If you do recommend it to somebody that were interested in the trailers and stuff. Because if you recommend this movie to somebody that wasn't interested and are only interested because of the hype, they might not like this movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you're interested in the trailers that you've seen from this movie or the marketing or whatever, go to the theater ASAP. All right, y'all. Peace.